And welcome back. This is Frost Gaming 25, and today we're going to be playing a 2v1, and I will be playing as the Ayyubids against the Chinese and the Mongols on hard difficulty. So we're going to just do a nice overpowered uh, versus, I suppose. And I will be double teamed, so this is going to be a little bit more tricky. I have to play around everyone that's attacking, so hopefully we can figure out how to make it all work. But without further ado, let's get started here. So I think we're going to get it started by making ourselves a town center soon. I need to make sure I have a location where there's going to be gold. As the Ayyubids, it's going to require us to have some gold. We don't need an insane amount, but we need at least a little bit. Looks like we got some gold over here, which is perfect. I'm going to make use out of that as well. Then we also need to put down our landmark. And then I believe we have two more villas right here that they will go and build the town center as well. And then we can move our guy over. And we're going to have to play this in the early game here, so it's going to be a little tricky having to get everybody situated and working. I'm going to need the best odds here because I am going against, I'm going against the odds. So I'm going to have to make it work with what I got, and I think we can do that. I just need to make sure that I have everything accounted for. So we should be good. Now we'll go, first thing we'll do is we'll bring out a scout so we can get our basic scouting done and then have some extra sheep that we can use for our benefit here. And then I think from there we're going to go ahead and go with a early age 2. And the reason being is I think that the early age 2 will allow us to get a 1-up on one of the civs and we can maybe take it down faster than normal. That's my hope, at least. So we will get that done. Let me get my scout out real quick. That's the first thing I wanted to do. And then after that, I think we're going to put some vills on gold because food will be required a little bit less to go to the second age here. We only need 225 instead of 400, so it is definitely cheaper. It's even cheaper in the gold aspect, so we're already there for gold. So you know what? Let's actually put them into food. Okay, so let's go scout around, check our north, just make sure we're not going to be run through right in the beginning, because that is definitely a possibility if I'm not on top of it. I don't think I want to get this quite yet. I think I'm going to wait till we age, or at least start the age process.
القرويون مستعدون كما تشاء. القرويون ينتظرون. سأفعل. أيها القرويون، ماذا تريد؟ أمرك؟ أبني. بما تأمر؟
Okay, now that we've got our town center, or not town center, but our house built, let's go ahead and get a couple more vills on food. You know what? We're getting close to that food pop, so you know what? We'll just do that because we're already at the gold now required, so I might as well just pay for it. And then as for the food, we're pretty close to that requirement. We need 225. So we're just 2 villager drops away. Now 1 villager drop away. And that'll do it. Okay, we are now starting our age up. So the next thing that needs to happen immediately following that is we need to go ahead and start getting some kind of military down. Probably the best I could do is something like a barracks and then just walking over to wherever I find the enemy. I'm assuming they're going to be somewhere nearby. I'm thinking this area, but that's just a wild guess here. Let's take a look here. Our scout's getting close to that area, so I'm assuming we're going to find them soon. We're at 120 wood. We're almost aged. Let's go ahead and put down our barracks. It's not much, but it's something. Okay, I see a scout. Let's go check where he came from. I'm assuming they're somewhere. They gotta be somewhere nearby. Maybe not. I mean, they have to establish themselves somewhere, right? It doesn't make sense for them just to not exist. I saw them earlier. Okay, let's get some barracks, or some troops actually trained here. And then we're gonna immediately start to try to establish some battering rams so that we can actually do some damage. Let me put down another house or two. Okay, where is the enemy? Nope. Still not seeing much. It's been very lackluster here. This is really weird. Like, I'm kind of confused, to be honest. I can try over here and see if maybe they're in this location. I'm not quite sure. Without knowing where they are, though, it doesn't do us any good. Okay, we can at least make our first siege unit, which is great. And I do need castlage for the Tower of the Sultan, which is fine, that makes sense. I have no idea. They've got to be, I mean, unless if there's some crazy island right here I don't know about. I mean, it's possible, I guess. I have no idea. Okay. Well, that's dead. We got our sheep out of that. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. We found it. We found their barracks right here. That's great. Let's get the battering ram down here. Okay, let's get some more villagers.
أجل مرحبا سأبدأ العمل
Put down this real quick. We'll get some more speed on our cutting down of trees.
الآلات مستعدة. أفعل ذلك بالفعل.
Okay. Okay, we're actually really close to the town center. We need to make sure that we stay alive and keep these guys going. Okay, we got our second one coming in. Let's go ahead and age our spearmen up here. Give them a little more damage. Okay, well we're down to one spearman, so we need we need some spearmen to make up for the lack of spearmen that we have. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel. We're doing okay on the town center. The town center's almost gone, and they're still in age 1, so unless if they kill it before they get to age 2, then we should technically get them out. Oh wait, they have their teammate. So I guess they will live, but otherwise we would be okay. That's okay though. They lost their TC. That's pretty huge. Let's go ahead and put down 2 archery ranges. And then we'll put down a lumber camp. And the lumber camp will give us a little bit faster trips. Perfect. That's kind of understandable. It's annoying, don't get me wrong, but it makes sense why they're attacking me.
الرامي راكب الجمل جاهز. أسرعوا اقتلوه. نحن في خطر. نحن تحت هجوم. ارفعوا كما تأمر. لنذهب. انتبهوا.
Okay. Okay, the Chinese have reached the feudal age. which is fine. Let's make sure they don't rebuild their town center.
سيروا إلى الأمام. يستعدون. القوس جاهز. الرامي راكب الجمل جاهز. أنصتوا، انتبهوا. حالا.
Okay, we're sending everybody over. Now I need to replace the villagers that we lost, which really sucks because that is a big loss to lose them. It's okay though, it's nothing we can't fix.
جاهزون. أسمع. الرماة راكبو الجمال جاهزون.
Okay, so that removes the Chinese from play. Okay, so we still have to deal with the other Civ, wherever they may be, but the only guess I can think of is they're right here. I mean, unless they're just hidden below there or something. But I doubt it. Honestly, I would be surprised if they were.
أجل.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend some of the wood that I've gotten,
ذاهبة الآن.
and we're gonna put up a wall. Let's do that.
سأبني هذا.
In the off chance that they could have gotten that gold, I don't know. I don't think so. I think the only crossing point is right here, and if that's the case, then no big deal. But I'm just making sure.
سيتم تجهيز ذلك.
Let's use some of these sheep that we've got,
أنصتوا.
and then we're gonna go check out the only area we haven't explored, which at this point I would almost assume that they are there.
كما تشاء.
Looks like there's a crossing right here.
نحن القرويون بحاجة إلى الأوامر. حسنا.
ما حاجتك؟
Yeah, we just need food right now. Okay, so with the Golden Age Tier 1, we get Villager Gathering Rate 10% increased, which is great. We needed it. Oh, I see some, let's just burn down this building real quick. They don't need it. Okay.
كما تشاء.
Yeah, we definitely found it.
اثبتوا الآن. وتعرضوا للهجوم. سأنفذ.
Okay. Knowing what we know now,
تحركوا أيها الجنود. حالا.
now they do have spearmen, which is not great against camels, but we do have spearmen as well, which is great against their horses, and that's sort of kind of how they play their early game. Like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just stand our army right here. It'll give us some kind of notification that they're going to come before they come.
ما حاجة.
Let me make sure and put down a watchtower real quick, just so that we have visual of the shore right here. And then after that, we'll continue this wall. Just make sure that it bars right there. We got to be able to keep these gold deposits away from them. We don't necessarily need them right now, but if we ever did, we don't want them having them. We could do that. Or 8 villagers immediately. I don't know. I mean, we're not trying to go for a super long game here. We're trying to do it quick. But we could really play it either or. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way they can cross except for right here. Which does get to their little peninsula, if you want to call it that. So in technicality, I should be able to stand right here and then keep them from going that way. So they should now be limited on the resources that they get without making ships or docks or something of that nature. They would now need those to get past my guys, or they have to kill my guys, which honestly is not a massive army by any means. So it's doable, but they would have to work a little extra. And we'll go ahead and put down this right after, and we'll gather from all of the fish over here. Let's get some more gold. Okay, we should be at the gold requirement. Yep, and now we just need the food. So once we hit the food requirement, we are golden. Okay, we're going to the next stage. We'll grab these. Since they're not gathering wood anymore, we'll get them to get food. I'm also going to put down a blacksmith. And we'll put down a couple of houses. Yep, I figured that was going to happen at some point. Okay. So we are having a retreat here, which is far from ideal. But we're getting to the next stage, and once we're there, we can do a little bit better. We're gonna have to send them back a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna just rebuild, or we're gonna build this up, hopefully. Oh boy, they got a lot of people. They are angry. This is gonna hurt our food. Okay, not ideal. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to probably abandon our constructions for now. They have too many people here, which is fine. That's nothing I can't deal with. We're just waiting for the age up early. And now that we got that age up, we can now use that to our advantage here. Okay. Okay, we got rid of Khan. Let's rebuild that. We gotta finish this.
حان وقت العمل.
I might be able to grab it before they before it breaks. Yep, with 1 HP left.
يبدو جيدا.
Okay. We'll go back, do that. We at least now have access to... Okay, they want to attack again. Of course. Well, they're gonna probably take that down. They have a lot of units. That's insane. It is what it is. They're only in age 2, so they don't have the strongest of units. But they do have a lot of them. We're just going to let them do what they need to do. We're going to try to keep all of our villagers safe that we have left to the best of our ability. Okay. Yeah, they are going full raid mode right now. So we need to deal with it in a way that I can make work for us. They won't do enough damage to our town center to destroy it, which is okay. Even though there's as many units as there is, we should be fine. Actually, we actually have some ability to do something about it. So let's make use of that as well. I'm going to get rid of a couple of these. We'll put out a couple extra. Okay, they're actually doing a lot more damage than I was anticipating. Holy crap. Yeah, they have a lot. Okay, they have a lot of units. Holy crap. Okay, well, we might need to save our king if this keeps up. I'm watching it, but I'm hoping we can avoid it in its entirety. Okay. Okay, that's all we needed to do to get away. But we're gonna have to do something about it. Yeah, this is not ideal. By any means. We're making do with what we got. Oh, crap. Where the hell did they come from? Okay. I did not expect them to already have people here. Let me cancel that. We need to get them away. I don't know who I've got left. Oh, crap. We might be in trouble. I have a... Oh, yes. Okay. This is maybe not the most reasonable position that I'm in right now. They have a lot of units. And I need to get my king in a safer place. Also, if this dies, I'm in trouble. Yeah. If this burns down, I lose anyway. So I'm kind of in a pickle here. Thinking we can figure it out. That this does have 10 or 12,000 health, which is great. Let's see here. We need to hope that the AI gives us a couple of seconds to breathe. But if not, it is what it is. We'll try to figure something out. They have a lot of units though.
تم البناء. ما هي التعليمات؟ أسروا جميعا. كما تشاء.
Yeah, this is kind of where we're at right now. Okay. Okay, we now have access here to this. We cannot afford to lose them. Okay. We need to get that up. We need to stop them from doing any more damage that they've already done. So let's do damage, pick off as many of them as I can. Yeah, they're just going to town. Yeah. Okay, well, this definitely is not ideal. Yeah, this is not going my way here, but hopefully we can get this thing up soon so I can get some units flowing again, because I've got nothing, which is not good at all. Okay, let's put down. Okay, we need to put our couple of villagers in here. They're completely holding us back as much as humanly possible. Oh crap. I'm gonna try to get a unit up here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. I mean, at the rate that they're going, they're absolutely... And they just hit the H3. Crap. Thought I could deal with them a little better, but... Oh boy. If I can at least lure them over here, that would be okay too. But I don't know. Oh my god, they got Imperial Age already? What is going on with them? They are, for being hard, and for being the hard AI, they're doing really well. Holy crap. I think I might lose this one. They've got way too many units and I have not put out anything. I'm just waiting on any production. Oh, bummer.